Hi, my name is Martin, and in this video, I'll show you the capabilities of our travel metrics feature within Location Toolkit. If you're following along this video from within our welcome page in monday.com, you will find the relevant boards on the left-hand side. But don't worry, if you're viewing this video elsewhere, I will make sure you will be able to follow along as well. So in this tutorial, we'll focus on calculating the mileage cost as one of the possible use cases using our travel metrics feature. So first of all, we'll open the board, calculate mileage cost on the left-hand side. I'm going to close the navigation bar so we have a bit more space. And as you can see, we have 4 employees. We have their home address as well as their work location. It's all set to the same office because we only have one. You'll also see that I have an empty distance column for miles, an empty time column for minutes, and a mileage cost column. So the idea is that the mileage cost is 35 cents per mile. So I've made a formula column that calculates the amount of miles times 35 cents, and that will result in the actual mileage cost. As an example, I've also added the same for kilometers for our European friends, but it will use a slightly different mileage cost for each kilometer, but the rest is mainly the same. So we have two locations. We want to calculate the distance as well as the time, for example, to travel between those locations. I've already set up an automation or two actually, but I'll quickly show you how they work. So first of all, I'll open the automation. And you see that whenever I click the calculate distance button, it will calculate the distance in miles, but it could also be kilometers, meters, or feet if you want to, between the home address and work location. And it will put the distance in the miles column. The other automation is quite similarly. The only difference is that it will also calculate the time in minutes. But whether it's kilometers or miles, the minute time in minutes is the same. To do these calculations, we use Google Maps. So basically, Google Maps will do the route calculation and will display the information here. So I'll just click the calculate distance for the first one, and you will see that the information is appearing. I will also do it for the other three, but I'll do it in bulk. And you'll see that we're pulling this information using Google Maps. And using the formula, it automatically calculates the mileage cost. But as you can imagine, you can use this for many more occasions. So basically, travel metrics feature within Location Toolkit allows you to calculate the distance as well as the time to travel between two locations and input that data into a separate column, which you can then use for other usages. You can even mirror it to different boards and so on and so on. We do have a couple of other use cases documented on our website, so feel free to have a look. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out.